Today is the Wisconsin primary, and there are 4 candidates running. Joel Brennan has zero chance of winning the primary. Calder Roys is very unlikely to win the primary. She lied about being gay at Pride Fest in 2012, trying to defeat Mark Pocan, and it didn't work. She then ran for governor again in 2018, where she actually resorted to breastfeeding in a gubernatorial ad, and many women I knew said that it was a stupid, arbitrary thing that she did, and really gained her no sympathy or help in that gubernatorial election that she lost. And then you have 2 candidates left. You've got David Crowley, who is an extremely qualified county executive of Milwaukee, who served in the state assembly and is probably the best candidate. And he might not win because Francesca Hung likes to make a lot of empty promises. She wants to do all of these things, but the fact is that she will not have the state house or state senate, and they would not give her an inch. David Crowley is actually somebody that the Republicans would be willing to compromise and work with. Francesca Hung has supported the mayor of Madison and ignored the gentrification, the homelessness, the crime, poverty, the drug addiction problems facing her district and the city of Madison the entire 6 years she has been in office. Prior to 2020, she had no involvement in politics or political activism. She co-owned a failed restaurant. She wears Air Jordans, and I would say she's a complete fraud. She has also put herself in the middle of the Corey Rayuz case, which is going to hurt the Democrats greatly. Corey Rayuz was a violent criminal who had a past that included strangling women and other horrible things. He was not a hero. He should not have been shot the way he was. The police should have been able to arrest him without killing him, especially 3 shots to the head. But that case has now resulted in an encampment and essentially riots when they lit dumpsters on fire. And soon, when the DA says he's not going to charge the police, there will probably be full-scale rioting and looting in Madison, which will only make the gubernatorial election more difficult for the Democrats. So today, Wisconsin has a choice for who they're going to pick for governor, and then also who they're going to pick for their congressional candidates, state house and state senate elections as well. In the congressional races, they are making a huge mistake, most likely going to nominate Cook again, and she lost the congressional primary 4 years ago. She lost the general election 2 years ago, and Democrats want to make her the candidate again. There's also a man by the name of Fred Clark who lost a state senate recall election over a decade ago. He was on film running over a bicyclist, and he was also recorded joking about smacking a woman, and they're going to make him the congressional candidate again. There's also even a candidate who's running who dresses like Cruella DeVille and has the last name DeVille. So Wisconsin Democrats are getting ready to just completely blow this election in a year when the Democrats should be able to defeat the Republicans with everything that Trump has done. But like anything in Wisconsin that I've seen in 2 decades, the Democrats will always pick the worst possible candidates.